Today I'd like to do a book review about one of my favorite books on nutrition called Healing with Wholefoods by Paul Pitchford. It combines Asian traditions and modern nutrition, and it goes through basically a whole lot of, like you've got here, the 6 divisions of yin and yang, key vitality, the principle of extremes, the roots and treatments of diagnosis. It's a really thorough book, and it also covers things like the principles of each type of food. So you've got things like all about grains and about the elements, the liver, the organs, the wood element here. So the meal schedule, nature 1, 2, and 3 daily meals. All the minerals, so you got your calcium, all about different products like stevia, lactose and fruit extracts, polyunsaturated oils. It's just such a thorough book. Plant sources of vitamin B12, some herbs, the art of healing, immunity, looking at how to enhance your immunity through nutrition. What else has it got here? It's just amazing. Deficiency in heat syndromes, plant-based and Chinese rural diets. Goes into so much information here. And then, like I say, you've got sections like on grains, and it'll talk all about different grains and their properties and things like that. So amaranth, wheat, barley, buckwheat, and then it gives you also recipes about it. So it'll tell you about the healing properties of buckwheat. It'll tell you about how to use it, corn, millet, oats. And then they go into, naturally leavened bread. Goes into, making stews and things with different ingredients, and it's an incredible book. It really is. I think it's one of the most important books that I've ever seen on nutrition from a holistic perspective, and from looking at it from also his expertise in Eastern medicine, both from Ayurveda and in Chinese medicine. So there are recipes that are healing. And it has, about seaweeds and miso and different, all sorts of different things that are really interesting. The properties of lemons and fruits, each individual fruit, how to make different recipes with them. About parasites. So yeah, it's just such a great book, basically. That this is one of the major textbooks of our Wholefood Nutrition Course and our Vegan Nutrition Course. So yeah, like it's. I think the author is amazing what he's done with this book, and although this book has been around for probably 10 or 15, 20 years, it's not been surpassed, in my opinion, by any other book. So all about different properties, different spices. I think for anybody interested in nutrition, this book is a must-get, in my opinion. Healing with Wholefoods. I highly recommend it. So here's the index, and it'll tell you what it's got in there. It's got all sorts of, coming from the back here, but recipes and nuts and seeds, vegetables, sprouts, salads, seaweeds, breads, blood disorders, cancer and the regenerative diet, blood sugar deficiencies, all about the stomach, the intestines, the different elements there in Chinese medicine. Enjoyment of food. Yeah, it's got just a lot of stuff here that's really, really good. I think if you were interested in nutrition, this is one of the best books I've ever seen. So yeah, highly recommend it.